My name is Whip Burks, and I'm the owner of Vermont Harvest. We're less than 10 employees. We've been in business since 1983. I bought the business in 2007 and have joined Food Export and the branding program, Northeast Branding Company. And I'm here in Montreal, Canada for the Sial show. This is my third year doing the show. And it's been a real pleasure working with the wonderful staff, and I'm starting to expand into Canada, and they're helping me do so.
Thank you very much, Whip. Good morning, Christine. This is Kent Precision, and they are exhibiting at Sial this year, and they do a non-dairy product, soft serve ice cream product, and we're delighted to have them here. Have you had a good time, Christine?
Very busy.
Oh, good to hear that. Well, we hope to see you next year as well.
That's what we're planning on. If I can get something to happen from this show, good follow-up, I think we'll be fine.
Great to hear. Thank you, Christine.
We are here representing the U.S. pecan industry. We have growers of all sizes, large and small, that participate in our efforts. And it's been especially great for us to be in the USA Pavilion here at Sial Canada, because anything American seems to draw attention, and pecans are fairly well known and loved here, we've discovered. So it's been a real treat to be here.
Ben, tell us.
My name has been Anthony. I'm from Granbury, Texas, located southwest of Fort Worth. I'm a pecan producer, grower with an orchard. It's been a very interesting time in Canada at Sial, and the fact that we have surprising reception for pecans. That seems to be the preferred nut meat in Canada, and it's surprisingly widely used, but not enough people eat enough pecans.
Or they're educated on it. And John, tell us a little bit about your company.
My name is John Healy. I'm Vice President of Business Development and Sales for South Georgia Pecan Company. We're a 100-year-old pecan show based in Valdosta, Georgia. It's a great honor to be here in Canada, in Montreal, participating in Sial as part of the USDA pavilion.
Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time. Bye.
Let's go. We're at the 2014 Sial Canada show in Montreal in the Cesta Pavilion, featuring 8 southern U.S. companies. We're here with seasoned exporter Patrick Ford from Bone Sucking Sauce out of Raleigh, North Carolina. Patrick, how's the show going?
The show's going great, Cindy. We had a lot of good visitors the last couple of days. Today's the 3rd day of the show, and we're just getting started this morning. So we're excited about what today's going to bring.
So if you were to offer one bit of advice to a person thinking about exporting food to Canada, what would you tell them?
Do it. There's no reason not to.
And so you're based out of Raleigh. It's a very family-orientated business. Tell us a little bit about the bone-sucking operation.
Well, our main business is a produce company. So we're on the farmers market in Raleigh, North Carolina, and we're a 4th-generation family business. It's my parents, my brother, and I. And so we have the produce company, and then we have the distribution company for the bone-sucking sauce. And the bone-sucking sauce is a family recipe that my mom named, and my uncle was trying to copy his mother's recipe, and came up with that product. So it's the one I grew up on. And so we started selling it through the South, and then we kind of started taking it across the country, and then we started taking it abroad. And now we're fortunate enough to be in 75 countries.
75 countries, and how many folks make bone sucking happen?
Well, we have 8 plants now, all inside the United States, from North Carolina to Oregon, and we also have 75 employees at our operation at the Farmers Market.
Wow, 75 folks.
Yeah.
With the bone sucking name. Well, Patrick, we're very happy that you're here with us. You're an established exporter. The show's going well for you?
The show's going great. Worked with the company yesterday, Metro. We're going to be going in 400 stores. That's our next big thing up here. So we're working on the labeling for them right now, and that should be happening in the next 6 to 8 weeks.
Well, we really appreciate you. We appreciate your expertise, willingness to share, and hope the show reaches a great conclusion.
Well, thank you.
We're here still again at the 2014 Sial Canada show, and we're featuring today Gato Ranch from Florida, our second year exhibitor at Sial Canada. David Mina is here along with his interpreter, aptly provided by our interpreter service here at the show. David, how's it going?
It's been a great show. A lot of leads, a lot of interest in the product, and we're definitely coming back.
So if you were to explain one difference between the Toronto show and the Montreal show, what would that be?
I actually think there was a little bit more traffic at this show, and I think there was real genuine interest. The quality of the people coming by have been really fantastic.
Been really fantastic. Give me one lesson in the last 12 months that you've learned from being in Toronto to being in Montreal in terms of how to more effectively export to the Canada market.
It's definitely all about the labeling and the quality of the products. The Canadian consumers are all about quality, and the labeling has to be right. So those are the two keys.
Wonderful. And so did you attend the market briefing that we had in Toronto last year?
I had to prepare the booth, so I couldn't attend it, but I definitely wish I could.
But that was a service that we provide as part of the show, and so but the information that was available as a part of that was certainly helpful for you, it sounds like it.
Absolutely.
Well, we wish you the best of luck. Hope to see you at 2015 Sial Canada. Absolutely. We'll be back in Toronto, and it sounds like you'll be ready to knock that market out.
We will be here. We will be here for sure.
Appreciate you.
Very much.
Thanks. We're back again at the 2014 Sial Canada show, and Joanne Theodore with Greek Island Spice is another SUSTA company based out of Florida. Joanne, tell us how you got involved with SUSTA and what the things and activities SUSTA has done for you and your company as you grow.
Well, SUSTA actually reached out to me, which was great because being a small business and a woman-owned business, I didn't have quite the resources that a lot of other companies would have. So it was great that they did reach out to me. I made my first trip to Canada, and it was an eye-opener. They held my hand, and they made my first initial entry into a foreign market really, really easy. I found from that first show that there were certain things that I needed to do, so I got busy. And one of the things that I did is I became SQF certified, which was a global food safety certification that allowed me to enter into the entire global market. So now I've come back to the show again, and I'm finding the response the second time around to be absolutely tremendous. I think I have 4 times more interest. I've been coached, and I really kind of feel like I've come back market savvy to what I need to do to really compete in the market, and the response to that is when people see my products, I know how to talk the talk, walk the walk, and it's just been great.
So we have just one question for you.
Yes.
Where to next?
Disney World!
No, that's home. Where to next? What's your next market?
Well, actually, yeah, that was a joke, I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Actually, we're working on Vietnam at the moment, and we're working with foreign manufacturers as an ingredient to help them understand the global market. And being that we have all kinds of international type products that are manufactured in the United States under an SQF program, that allows a very broad global flavor profile coming out of America, which is just a tremendous combination of food safety, of ingredients, and of flavor profiles to help manufacturers kind of pull that all together.
Well, Joanne, personally, I'm going to say you've come a long way. I love that you know exactly where that market is, and we appreciate you coming to Sial Canada in 2014. Thanks. Good luck. We're back here at the 2014 Sial Canada show in Montreal, and we're speaking with Charles Green, the Director of Marketing with the Virginia Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services out of Richmond. Charles has an interesting group of producers from his state. Charles, can you explain to us a little bit about how your pavilion came about and who you have from Virginia here?
Sure, we've got 4 booths from Virginia here, all specialty food companies, and Canada is a unique market for Virginia, specialty food products, or for agricultural exports in general, because of the free trade that goes back and forth across the border. It's one of the only markets where our small-scale specialty food products really can find a home quite easily. And so we've got everything from Virginia peanuts to popcorn to specialty sauces here represented, and again, mostly by small family-owned businesses.
Well, it's great that you pointed out that the Sial Canada event is good for your small specialty companies. Can you tell us a little bit about what's been going on for the last 3 days? Have they had success in meeting their objectives?
Our primary objective, because a lot of these companies that we brought here are new to the export business, is they really want to get a feel for what types of products are in the marketplace, how to get their product in the market through brokers or distributors, and also learn about items such as labeling requirements in the marketplace. And so it's been very educational for them. We participated in a workshop that USDA put on, covered labeling and some of the issues, sales issues in the marketplace, but then also this show here, meeting with 5, 8, 10 distributors over the last couple of days has been very helpful for these companies.
Well, we appreciate you taking time to speak with us. I hope your companies continue to reach their goals and that they help expand Virginia's exports to this important market.
Thanks, Cindy.
And we're back again at the 2014 Sial Canada show in Montreal. Now we're talking with John from J&M Foods out of Arkansas. John, tell us a little bit about J&M Foods.
J&M started in 1987. Family-owned company. Started by, the recipe started with the 100-year-old recipe from the owner's parents, which made cheese straws in their oven. And it's started from there and given to people around the house, and then it progressed to local companies, and now it's where we are today. We've added cookies, we've added tea cookies, we've added cookie straws, and now we have snaps.
Well, great. It's a beautiful line, and your products are tasty. I'm partial to the lemon cookies. What we want to know from you is, why Canada? Why did you choose to participate in this USDA endorsed program to allow you to think about exporting in Canada?
Well, we've never been in this industry before in Canada, especially Montreal, and we thought we would see how it went and see if there was distribution up here we could get into to get our products going up here.
So now the question is, did you get your answer in the last 3 days?
We hope so. You never know, but we're going to try.
So you had some positive interactions and feel like this is a good market for you?
We think so. We hope so. We think so. We get the packaging worked out, I think we'll be okay.
So packaging, great. And you learned some things about packaging while you were up here?
Learned a lot.
Wonderful. Well, we can't wait to see you on the shelves in Canada, and thanks for participating.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.